What's up, guys? I wanted to show you this hotel me and my wife stayed at real quick. It's in Hot Springs, Arkansas. We had to come down here because I had a flat on my Honda. I didn't want to jack with it because I was tired. So she just followed me down in her car. And I have apparently a couple of these Hot Springs trucks to do now. So it went from one to more. But we're staying at this Arlington hotel. I want to show you, it's a 1920s hotel here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And I wanted to show you the rusticness of the hotel. It's all 1920s, like the floor is 1920s. That's the towel that I dried my stuff off with, you know. And then look, you got these old door handles. And check out this old toilet. Look at this thing. Isn't that interesting? Alright. So, see what I mean? It's all old and antique. You get these old cracks. And then check out the shower real fast. It's almost like a truck stop shower, but cleaner.
Definitely has hot water.
Yeah, they got hot water down here. See the high ceilings? And the bed is real comfy. So apparently, you when you get a room here at the Arlington, depending on if you like to be warm or cold, you want to get a room at the lowest level of the hotel, because the higher up you go, the hotter it becomes, because they run off of a boiler system type heat with radiators, and pretty much it's hot as hell in these rooms. That's why they put a ceiling fan in all the rooms. And then another thing, they got the old school key, so if you lose this key, it's 25 bucks. So this is the room. We're going to show you around a little bit more. Do you have anything to say, wife of the pro driveway man?
No, man.
All right, she doesn't have nothing to say. That's where the magic happened. So here's the hallway from our room. Look at how unique and cool these doors are on these rooms. And Al Capone used to come down here and stay. And basically he had his own room. They have it, it's called the Al Capone room.
435.
And it's room 435. And this is kind of like the hallway off of The Shining. You know, the blood comes down it.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad though. So here's the women's 1920s restroom and powder room. I'm not trying to be a perv or nothing, because there's no one in here. Is there anybody in here? No. See? Isn't it cool though? Let's go in here. Oh, they have modern toilets. All right. In our room, we had a 1920s toilet. I thought it was kind of neat. So this is the entrance. They have a really nice bar here at night.
Live music.
And they have live music. There's where the live music is. Check out these windows. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there is a fleur-de-lis in the middle. It's a pretty nice little hotel. Has I think 500 and something rooms. So we'll show you some more. I wanted to show you guys my brunch that I'm gonna have with my wife. This is the crepe station. Omelet bar. pianist. How are you? The dessert. Wow, I've never seen a cheese rose. Look at that.
Swordfish and cod.
Swordfish and cod. My wife loves the sword fish. Sorry. This is brunch. So here's a shot of a banquet hall that's here during, I could assume, a wedding or an anniversary dinner. Here's one of the banquet halls. Here's the spiral staircase. Down here where you check in to get your room, they're building a gingerbread house.
Smells like ginger.
And it smells like ginger. Take a good whiff. Smell it.
See the icing?
See the tub of icing? Looks a little dry. They need to put something in there. Some of the Arlington stuff. Historic things from the hotel. Look at these old room keys. So right here in the floor where you check in, there's divots in the floor where there's been so many people that stood to check in. Isn't that cool? So when this hotel pays their water bill, there will be hot spring water that comes out of here. But there is none today. So this is the dining room. Looks like they're doing a little repainting. Real high ceilings. Very luxurious back in the 20s. They have an omelet waffle station. We're gonna come back for brunch. This is the old school bar. Here's the bar. The funny thing about the bar is, you see those two white doors? There's a guy, and he has to run under the bar. Behind the bar is where all their alcohol and stuff is stocked. So they have to get on their hands and knees and like shimmy up underneath the bar and get like a bottle of whatever that they run out of. We thought it was kind of funny last night. We're gonna go up to the Al Capone room, check it out. Alright kids, this is the Al Capone room. We're getting a guided tour from this awesome guy. Well, it's probably bigger in the 20s.
Well, it had a nice view.
Heck yeah.
You probably wanted it so you could see what was going on.
Yeah, the Wax Museum across the street right there, that was his club.
Nice.
That front view of the street there.
These buildings over here, they're just vacant.
Yeah, the Medical Arts Building, the Aristocrat right here, that's a senior living home. But Medical Arts, they got a couple of storefronts down there. But I think they're supposed to be doing some apartments.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame.
Yeah, a lot of them are starting to
Yeah,
do remodeling.
this is a really nice place. Wait a minute, I thought I saw Bill Clinton. No, that wasn't him. Almost looked like him though.
Yeah, the second bedroom to the parlor suite.
Cool.
Now, Bill was here a couple months ago. His class reunion.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, hey, we appreciate the view.
No
Thank you
problem.
so much.
Thank you. So also, Hot Springs, Arkansas is synonymous with bathhouses, but you know, not the weirdo ones where truck drivers go and slap other truck drivers' parts. It's the good ones. So this is their bathhouse. They do have a Starbucks here for you Starbucks junkies, which I'm not one of. I drink all coffee as long as it's not decaf. Ma'am, there's no shoplifting.
These are cool, Jerry. Look. They're measuring.
What's cool about this place, in my opinion, is I don't know if you can see on these walls. See how lumpy the walls are? This place is over 100 years old. There's going to be cracks. I have a friend who's a drywaller. He would be pissed if he had to do this drywall in this place. This right here needs a cover. But this is the boardroom. I'd love to have this table in my house. Look how big and old it is. I don't know if I could shimmy this out the door and get it on top of our car or not. Here in the coffee shop, they tore down the old ceiling and they found this ceiling and they restored it. So, which is cool. This guy here is a brewmaster. How long is it going to take you to do this house?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Oh,
This is my first year doing it.
oh, okay. Wow. Can you eat it afterwards?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, me neither. This is the 7th floor, the back side of the hotel. And up there, whoa, almost dropped my thing. Up there is a giant tower. You could go up that and see for many, many, many miles. It's pretty cool. But the guy was saying that Bill Clinton was here about a week ago and stayed. But we're up here at the pool. It's obviously out of season. And this is what the lower pool looks like. I'll walk up there and show you the upper. Here's the upper pool. You got kiddie pool, bigger kiddie pool. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool old place. Let's head on outside, check this out from the outside. This is the front of the hotel. And this is a 500 room hotel. So last night, my wife and I, we was sleeping, and I thought she yanked the covers off of me, and she was snoring, so it wasn't her. And come to find out, they have ghosts in the hotel, and you know, I've never really had a lot of encounters with ghosts, and I really don't believe in it. But last night, I don't know who the hell it was, just me and my wife in the room. And something yanked the covers off of me. I'm kind of a paranoid sleeper, and basically that's what happened. It was kind of trippy. Then this morning we find out, oh, well, you know, there's haunted rooms in the hotel. And I'm like, oh, super. Back in the day, Al Capone, this was his club right here. The Wax Museum. That was his club. So he always had a room overlooking his club. This is the hot spring. It boils out of the ground up there.
Nice.
When no one was around last night, we got in this thing and took a bath. So earlier we was in this room, the Al Capone room, and that is the room at the hotel. So he has two different views. Alright, this is Bath Row. All the bathhouses is up and down this street. And you take this sidewalk, you can walk to it take you a nice bath in spring water. Check out this shot of these women. All that's sticking out is their heads. That's funny. Pretty much everything is in walking distance. If you get a hotel down here at the Arlington, and everything you need to see is pretty much down this strip.
And you can take a duck.
And if you have good health insurance or life insurance, you can take this duck and you still have a chance of drowning in that thing. Because one flipped over not too long ago, killed 12 people.
That
Little
was at Lake
disclaimer.
of the Ozarks.
Yeah, is that nasty Lake of the Ozarks?
No, Branson.
Okay. See this lady right here? She's a stranger. Watching me watch her. She's not liking being videoed. George Bush and George Bush. We ran into this guy. His name's Steve McQueen. He's riding his Honda in Arkansas. This is Barack Obama. The start of screwing up our country. It's a line of entertainers, isn't it? This one guy looks a little creepy. He's staring at me. I'm gonna give him the stare down. So, apparently, they have tunnels under the street in which the mobsters used to escape if the police show up. So they have a tunnel that leaves here. This is Al Capone's old bar and casino and everything. And the tunnel goes out to about the middle of the street. And then the tunnel also, it goes all the way down the street to the old brothel. And then it goes over to the Arlington Hotel, in which what Al Capone would do back in the day, he would walk into the front door to his club, then he would leave through the tunnel. And this was his peaceful vacation spot, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Well guys, I'm gonna cut it off here. We're gonna go and eat brunch and have a good time and get out there and make some damn money.
All right.
You all be good.